Northwest, a world-famous Miami Beach, as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. This defense for the Dolphins, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here we go. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. You talk about this Miami defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the 1st down.
And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Fields. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Another run now for Nwangu. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here we go. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9. Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. Completes it to Hardman. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
5 yards on the play.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Quinnen Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Fields. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Fields. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That drive's doing pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on 3rd down, but on that one, the defense rose up and said enough of that.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
This a quick pass to Davis. So no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Striker, 3-3.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Here we go.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now Lance wants to change him up. Here's Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Green Jack.
And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami.
52 blaster. White. Mega. Smash. Slide through. Black shot. Set.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for the Dolphins. 62 yards. 10-0 to score after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Fight 60. Let's go.
Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now they'll change things up.
Claude red. 6. Mega. Drill green. Ready, go.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Ready.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Lance. He completes it right side of the lane. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Yellow. Yellow.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
White will score. Touchdown, Miami. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not looking for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Fields. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he's out right at the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Fields. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. On the give is Nwangu. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Becker to play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, And when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Hey, go steal. Steal, black. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Completes it to Perry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Smack, red. Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Here's Lance to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Lutz with the extra point, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, it's Fields. He completes this to Sutton. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Fields. Catch is made by Hardman. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Fields. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Cortland Sutton with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Dolphins 14.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Check Fury. Right. Good. Go.
Slot man moves right.
Ready.
On second down, here's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Okay.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulting in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Claws red. Strike. Check. Strike. 6. Mega. Go pitch.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Yellow.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hut.
Lance to throw on second down here. And he's got Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Strike. Strike. Ultra. Ultra. Set.
Now Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A loss of 8 brings up second down.
To throw, it's Lance. Under pressure, they got him again. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brings up third down.
Hey, check Mega. Set. Go.
Lance looking to throw it. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Yellow. 5. 97. Red. Cycle. Hey, go Fury. Mega. Mega. Ready?
And they'll go for it. Lance. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Handoff right side to Wangu. He'll take it inside the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Runningland's run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's 3rd and 3. Now Fields. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Fields going to keep it running right. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Fields on 3rd down. Sutton whirling it in on the left side. Touchdown, Patriots. Cortland Sutton, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Ready.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The Lance going to throw. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted.
Here we go.
That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And that is incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Here we go. Good.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New England.
Handoff here to Nwangu. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Go, go.
To throw is Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here this 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Lance. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. And Lance now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. Steal. Chest steal. Hut.
Here's Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hand cycles.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 39-yard line.
Fight. White.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Slide through. Strike. Check. Strike. 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 Hey, green. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Perry. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Ultra.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Hey, go Fury. Mega. Drill green. Hustle.
Working from the gun. Lance. That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Come on.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Smash. Check, smash. Hey, blue. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Hey, go steal. Check Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Desperation time here. Lance. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Blue striker. Smash, red. Needle blue. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Take Bigsby. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Set to kick off.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
The 17-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. 3rd down and 10. Now it's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the option right is Fields. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On the run is Duwagu. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe...
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
And a Patriot first down.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Short throw, it's Higbee. Busts through the tackle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.